Yo, what's up, bro?
You.
Look it on my camera.
Just gonna hang my hoodies up real quick.
Okay. Okay. I think we're good. What's up, everybody? Back with another duo. Another freaking duo. We dudes couldn't get enough.
We gotta be the pillar of this category, duo art. We must.
Heck yeah, man. Super Mario Bros. Okay.
I'd rather be Luigi because I get Daisy.
And because I'm fatter than you, I guess I'll be Mario.
They have the same gut size, I want to say. Luigi's just taller.
Yeah. That is true. But it makes them look slimmer.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Got my hands moisturized. I was dabbling in water. So now I'm good. In case anyone cares, this is what I did of my last live stream. I finished the villains.
Yeah, villains, yes. The sun. My children. Find me my new wife. One's boring.
Hold on one second.
About books in Twilight. Alright, where is I? Hello, people. Oh, God. Broccoli. Alright, so I have this new concept I've introduced from my last chapter. Or my one I just put out. But it only has to do with the science people and their computers. So they're going to have different things on their... You're going to see it a lot because they're going to be at the lab looking area time to time. So if you read it when you do, you'll understand what it means on the lab tops or whatever the hell you want to call it. 5 hidden antis? What the hell?
Outro anti, very ugly.
Yeah, find the antis.
Find the antis. Where's my
I love
anti?
foreshadowing. I put mad hidden shit in the background. But yeah. What dynamic angle do we have here?
This one. I'm going to see what I can do with it right now. All right. I need to find my pencil. Now, I will put a paintbrush in his hand. This should look good once it's finished.
I need to see the next chapter. I just fixed the typos, and one thing didn't make any sense in it, so I just had to fix that.
Heidi Ho.
Say 3 of them, even though there's 4 of them. That didn't make sense. Did I update it? Yes, 4. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm going to draw a concept for the lower page.
Ah, some lore.
Yes, lore. I love unwritten lore. Indirect lore, I'll call it for now. But
yeah, I can agree on that. I'm currently trying to draw this dude's hands holding this paintbrush in the perfect manner.
really gotta know hands with that. If you can't master hands, you're not gonna. Hello, Kit Kat. Hello, Echo. Hello, Goldfish. Hello, Anti. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Lord Umbrus. Welcome to the stream. The stream of not. Or the stream of something. Yes.
Excuse me. Should I
Okay.
draw on tablet or paper? Draw on paper. That's what we're doing right now.
Join us.
Yes. Join us.
Join us.
Damn, is that right?
I guess I'll draw the boomerang bird. That thing's always in the background. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I lost good motivation to draw.
Anti what? It's hard work, but it's easy.
That's what we call tedious.
Carsy father. Carsy father. What were you trying to say? Crazy father?
I
What
don't
is
know. You see, both last two sentences made no sense.
I know, and then freaking deletes it from the chat.
Yeah. What I tell you about retracting messages? I'm about to retract you from existence, buddy. You keep it up, you're gonna get. You're gonna get. I don't know. Something. Something's gonna happen to you. Just know it's not gonna be good.
That is too funny, bro.
Drawing with bleach and mango. I think you like feet. Something tells me you like feet. Are you drooling up the mouth over there? Is there fluids coming out of
Wait, you
my
talking about
upper?
me? Wait, who is going crazy over feet right now? Put them dogs away, bro.
That dude is
He doesn't even wear
elephant.
shoes.
Yes, so you might want to watch this one, Mister. You'll eat silence. You'll eat after you clock in overtime.
I'm just a little skivvy trying to get warmer for the winter. Please, master man, please get paid.
Walk the horses and feed the dogs. Hello, Frodo.
Walk the horses and feed the dogs is atrocious work.
Alright, what am I doing? Uh, priority will be up here, I guess. No, priority will be right here, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. Tink. Alright, where is this? Male to female index. Ooh. Okay, so we have the compass, the astral bind, priority, and the proper. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hello, Aaron. I'm an anime. Alright, cool. Stick fight. Stick man. Alright, I'm gonna color these in. Okay. This one means
Curly, so cute. I want to kiss him.
oh,
The freaking chat. I got into Mouthwash. I love Curly. He's my favorite. I need to watch a gameplay for the story bit. I already know some parts. Huh?
Mouthwash is a video game. It's a popular new indie video game that came out. It's a story-based one, but I believe Curly. I'm not sure. I believe he's the one in the bandages. I'm not sure.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, it's one of those new things. That game became huge.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those games you'd want to watch people play it, but it doesn't have any replay value once you play it the first time. So it's just like watch it, other people play it type thing. But yeah,
So is it a PC game?
it's a well, yeah, probably only a PC game type thing. Most indie
Okay.
games can afford to bring it to console. That's how it usually
Uh,
goes,
okay, I see.
especially with licensing.
Yeah, licensing definitely is something.
And I did watch that play through that entire game myself, so it's a good
Okay.
story.
All right, valid W. W on that one.
I wouldn't say it's brain rot though, but the way Overthrown talks is brain rot.
Yeah, that is, bro, bro.
Makes me not want to like things. uh, male left population. See, I don't remember how that went. Who did what? Who was the bad guy? Curly or Jimmy? I don't even understand the story. I lost track. I probably fell asleep or something. I don't know.
Jimmy. What's your name? Jimmy.
What did he do to
Jimmy.
Augie? Kill her? Hello, Dexter. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. That part was nuts. I didn't understand that completely. I thought they just had an affair. Good character, but hated character. You know. All right. So what else? What else? Orange. I'll use orange.
Man, bro. No, I'm not even gonna say it on this live stream.
Mm, I got some bullshit coming up too.
Man, bro. Just remember I was telling you about that one chick,
Yeah.
and I said I didn't want to do it. Like I didn't want to mess with her at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you why in a second. Cause
Oh, good.
this is why I never took her serious ever. Cause
Sounds like you're itching to say it.
hell yeah, I want to say because it pissed me
He's
off. It's like
itching, guys.
I'm itching, bro. Cause I can't even say the word. But these hers,
Mhm.
they don't deserve no love. How the fuck? I mean, how the heck? They be choosing.
Yep. Can't trust them.
I'm telling you, bro. We all of age here.
No, we're not. You're not. Definitely not.
Yeah, bro. Bro's not ready for this.
Even if it's like just because you pass like 16 or 15 to understand some of the context, you won't feel the context. You won't truly understand the context unless you've hit the wall yourself. Or the wall hit you. Either way.
Yep.
All right, Overthrown. You just have a weird sexual obsession with anything that looks inhumane. Curly is literally a bandaged up, mauled dude because we can't see how bad his body got destroyed. I don't even remember what happened to him, but dude is bandaged up. All you can see is his mouth and his eyeball.
Whoa.
He looks like that's why the characters with the bandages that I have, like the raised people, are calling it Curly sometimes.
Curly.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Overthrown likes the post Curly. I think he's talking about. How do I put my PayPal? How do I do that? I can put my PayPal in the actual. Is there like a link I can do? All right. What is this? Astral Bind. That's what they're calling it. Yeah. Okay. Hello, William. Mr. William Ray. Astral Bind. What is this? The more open slash big the star is, the more it contains astral deposits slash remnants. Yeah.
This is actually turned out better than I thought. Hopefully, I don't frig it up.
Don't say the terrible words.
Yes. I hope I don't frig this up. I don't think I will, but it just happens sometimes. You just think it looks right, and then boom, and you're like, ah, what is it?
Mm,
I think we're gonna be good though. We better be good. So I'm crashing out on stream, and everybody's gonna see it, and I'll be canceled.
three. Friggin' SpongeBob when he started cursing out Mr. Krabs. Types of three types of categorized intelligence.
I also saw something on Red Note too today. Damn near wanted to uninstall. I was like, oh hell no.
What do you see?
Can't even say it on here.
Now, the viewers deserve to know.
Trust me, when I tell you that, you're gonna be like, oh wow, yeah, frig that.
Is it propaganda?
propaganda, and it's also the person who's delivering the propaganda.
Who's delivering it? Is it from here or there?
From TikTok. One of the most annoying motherfuckers I didn't know. Just when you thought you escaped.
Is it politic propaganda?
Nah,
Is it art space propaganda?
not even. More so like superhero comic shit.
Oh. Here we go again. Get off. Go on Blue Note and get out of here. We're done here. Oh. Friggin'.
Freckle.
Alright, what is this? Stink. How am I gonna do this?
My mother's fried freckles.
Alright. Activity.
Oh, I forgot to make my tea.
Fluctuation.
I know I forgot something. My cup of hot tea. Oh no.
I sent it to you. Yeah, I seen a message. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, how do I full screen this? Just take the QR and paste it into the Webtoon. I can grab your handle. Okay.
Remember those two twins that I showed you?
Yeah. I seen that a long time ago.
Yeah, I know, me too. The pin comment though, it said Unga and Punga.
Yeah. Pinhead Larry.
Oh, they remind me of those two dudes from Camp Lazlo. Those purple
Oh
dudes.
yeah.
And then when they turn up, then when they turned upside down, they were freaking hella smart.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was too funny, bro. Unga and Punga.
All right. So now there.
Hey, I think this is almost done. I think it is.
All right. So that's the lore. What is this even going to be called? I don't know what the cat people are even called, but I'll just call it Loaf.
Something with feline?
Loaf Cortex. I'll figure that out later.
The feline sapiens.
Hell no.
Look at that.
So for people who read the chapter, Kicks, if you paid attention to the background, I'll be talking strictly to you or whoever read the chapter. So if you're gonna see random creatures or beings in the background of the science lab areas, and it's gonna be on their screens, and it's gonna say the exclamation point means priority number and how what they should be prioritizing. The bar on the side is population, the male left, the right being female population. Then the star symbol, depending on the astral bind, is, well, they call it the astral bind, but it's the more open or the more big it is, the more the more the creature contains astral deposits or remnants. So Niles in the background, his is like non-existent because he went the opposite direction. But then the three circles is the compass intellect. And depending on the size of each circle is going to determine certain smarts. And if the thing is like one circle or like very small circles, the thing is pretty dang dumb. And so yeah, it's the compass intellect circle determines three types of categorized intelligence. Then we have the activity fluctuation. The curve is the total population of instances, and the lines are activity instances. So, like, the curve is the population, and the lines itself within the curve is the instances. Let's say something big happens, something they do something that like changes something drastically within the population or things around it. So, yes, that's what that is. That took me like a few hours to come up with that background knowledge stuff, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make sure it makes sense. I think the small things make me ahead of the competition, whatever the competition is. But yes,
Bro's aura farming.
who's aura farming?
You.
Me? No, I'll tell you aura farm. I need a character that's just straight aura farming. I have Purin. He's straight aura farming. Purin, he just standing hands in
Yeah.
his pockets in the sky making one-liners.
Yeah, he
He's
is
my aura
aura.
farmer. He is my aura farmer for sure.
W character. W aura.
Yes, aura farming to the highest degree. Shard's gonna be like Piccolo though. He's aura farming right here.
Aura farming. Piccolo.
Aura farming like crazy.
Yeah,
Like the
Shard is
Piccolo.
aura though. I would give him that.
Yeah. His inspiration is Piccolo. One of the inspirations for his like character personality.
Ah,
Piccolo, Kakashi, but more ruthless.
I
Well,
see.
yeah,
The Glass Warrior.
yeah. He's always cool. He's gonna be aura farming like crazy. That scarf is his aura farm right there. One dad with 3 children. What? Anyway, I put one of these guys in the background, but they're in black just like before. They're just a black silhouette somewhere in the background. It's kind of hard to see. Even I lost it. But yeah. But that's just because I have short-term memory. But whatever. All right, who did I have? Oni punching a hole through an integrant yesterday. Yeah, let's bring him back out. Bring him back out.
Aura? Aura?
He's not aura farming. I mean, right here he might, because he's gonna punch a hole through an integrant and drop him off a cliff. But
Ah.
Tekken style, Tekken
Damn.
style. This ain't an
Please,
integrant. This is another guy, but
please. Just spare me, master.
oh, drop him off the cliff. Beautiful work.
Long live the king. No.
He's the
I'm not a
king of
king. I'm a minion.
nobody.
Please.
Oh yeah. All right, where was I? I'm gonna draw the other guy instead.
I get more drinks for the hugs and those. You know when I made a post about the TikTok ban
Yeah.
and all that? A bunch of people, when I said it's back, they're like, "Oh yeah, I knew it was coming back." No, y'all didn't. They was talking about
Weren't you in the comment section saying it's been real?
exactly. That's what I'm like. What do you mean you knew it was?
I didn't care if it was coming back or not, but I'm happy it is. Keep them over there.
Yeah,
People, they're coming to Instagram saying, "Oh, there's no TikTok repost button." Liking a video on Instagram is reposting it. Don't you know?
exactly.
You fool.
Man, bro. But it's like I don't even know, bro. I have my run with TikTok. I feel like I've done what I had to do. I made my mark. Now I'm ready
Thanks.
to expand.
I was posting looking like a fool. Well, not talking about my last post. I was gonna make that post regardless, just to see if I can pull some more viewers over my way. I didn't care. Like I just made that just to see if I could like pull the last effort stitch, you know. But
Yeah.
I seen you do it. I said, "Oh, this motherfucker."
I was
I
just
got
doing it
up.
just because I was like, you know what, I get whoever I can, and then it's it, man. Because I've sailed that ship. We made it to Treasure Island. I did what I had to do. Now it's time to, really do this shit. I mean,
Yeah.
do this stuff.
Candied Island. That's where I went. I already went to Candied Island. It's been dry for like 6 months after that. So like yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm sailing the seven seas. I found a pretty good footing. Gonna explore this island.
I used to be TikTok famous. No, you wasn't, buddy.
We would have known. We would have been heat checking.
What this motherfucking guy going on?
Yeah, who is this guy? Like I just
Who's
seen
this
this dude.
motherfucker?
Just seen this guy today, right? That's when I was like, "Yep, I'm glad I'm off." He had an idea. It was
I actually got TikTok famous. Najiro did too.
yeah, but we are done with that. We had our fun with TikTok. Played with her all we could. Now she's done for and ran through.
Yeah, I got locally famous, but I pivoted. Najiro got locally famous through beef.
Yep, I seen this guy on a TikTok. He had like this idea or whatnot, and it was very similar to mine, but it was more so along the actual Power
Hmm.
Ranger Edge looking thing. He was like Power Rangers and Digimon. I was like, hold the fuck off.
Oh
Didn't
hell no!
my video do 200,000 views saying the same shit? And I was like,
Hey man,
okay. Oh
you know how many
well.
people hit me up talking about your character looks like mine?
Yeah, like what
Like,
in the
sorry, I crafted this dude on live stream by myself. Everyone witnessed it. The
exactly. That's what I was like, you know what? I've already had it.
funniest thing you sent me was the Numen thing.
Oh, bro.
What the hell is anti me?
The
Or
Newman.
the Numen thing, but it looked like it was comic book style. They all
Yeah.
had different elements and stuff. I was like, what the
Yeah,
I'm
they
already
were.
dealing with Numen law. Why do I got to deal with this?
What was that called again?
Well, it's just called Numen, the superhero looking one.
Yeah, Newman. But now, who the hell cares where it is now? Because it doesn't even exist.
I mean, if I even get someone close to my name, close to my abilities, anything, I'm going super try hard. That's why I put the gummy bear guy out there because that video did too well. Every time I bring that gummy bear guy out, he does too well. The views, the videos on, I'm like, why did this video do so well on TikTok? I'm taking him and making a chapter out of him fast, just to cement it in there.
Yeah, because you don't want to blink and then have someone else doing it.
Yeah, like so if I've already said like a theory or concept, it's either not fully fleshed out and incomplete. So even if someone were to take it, they don't even know what to do with it. They don't even know where it's going to go or where it came from.
Right.
And if it's like a complete character that's like a brilliant design, I've definitely posted 30 million times about him.
Facts, bro.
How many? What did you say? You said some bogusness. I'm heat checking you right now.
Bro
3
said,
subscribers.
that dude said PR and Digimon. My eye started twitching. And I was like, can I have shit? No one cares. Because I got something they'll never touch. The pocket watchers out there.
What? Yeah.
We've got something grand.
Yes, Grand and Central.
Yes. Monster ってかな. And honestly, I've reached the stage where if I find similarities, I'm gonna just take it as inspiration.
I see similarities. I'm taking it as a threat off, and I'm having everyone attack him. No, I'm kidding.
Get that mother.
Nah,
Get
this is
him.
great. Most people who copy me don't like go anywhere with it, anyways. You just know it's just half baked. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's half baked. And why are you copying me if you don't even know what you're copying?
Half baked.
Half baked. Yeah, bro, I'm 25. No, you're not, buddy.
Just turned 17.
You just turned
14.
17 and you just surpassed 5 feet.
You just mad because your ass is old.
Hey, man, we're the old heads here. Be careful.
I know. I just wanted
Just
to sing that song. That is crazy, bro.
I'm a unicorn. Oh yeah, prove it. Are you a fairy or a unicorn?
You know how many girls told me that shit? I think I'm a
What?
fairy. For real. Playing dress up and yeah, I'm a
The hell are
fairy.
you
You wouldn't
talking about?
understand. Men don't get it. Yes, we do
Who are
get it.
you? You're talking to chronically online individuals here. That's what it sounds like.
Nah, they be looking pretty, but under all that pretty is a lot of crazy. So it's like, all right, yep, you're cut off.
Like, ma'am, touch grass.
For real.
I don't think
Nah.
I've ever met a chronically online girl like real life.
Oh my god, bro, you don't want to. Definitely a mind bottle.
Flames is only 8 years older than me. Only is crazy. 17
Only 8 years.
and 25. Yeah, that's nuts, buddy.
Deja vu for some reason.
Only is nuts. It's not. It's if you're assuming Dextel, it's not big. Let's say we're going to live to 100. It's not bad, but you've only lived 17 years, so that's 8 out of your 17 years. Just 8 years ago, you didn't even you didn't even know what was going on. You just picking up a bottle and saying bottle like again. Me 8 years ago, I didn't even. How old was I? I'm not doing math.
I'm 182 in dog years.
See, that's why Flames is only 10 years older.
How old are you?
Johnny's definitely 17, 16, 17, maybe 15. He's 15 to 17.
What about you?
Who, me?
Yeah. 24, right?
I'm 25.
Oh, 25? All right.
How old are you?
You're 175 in dog years.
My question, bastard. You're 25 too?
No, I'm 26.
Oh. No. You turned 26 this year? I
No,
mean,
I turned 27 this year.
yes, I turned 26 this year.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever. Our lobes are developed. Lobes.
Lobes.
Are you guys' lobes developed?
My frontal lobe.
Did you see that Dora thing, the real life Dora thing, where they turned into a horror? She said, "What do you guys think?" And the parents looking mortified, they turn around.
uh, from the live action?
I think, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that was a live action. That was so funny, bro.
Is that real though,
Yeah,
or
that's
was that
real.
like, oh,
That was a real scene from the movie.
oh, you turned around mortified.
Yeah, they were like, who the hell is he talking to? Can you say?
Yeah. Damn, I would have watched it if it was like that. Is it actual horror or is it just that one scene?
No, it's not horror. It's actually a comedy.
Oh, it's a
It's
comedy.
it's funny. You gotta watch that. I highly recommend that to anybody. That movie is funny, heck of funny.
Yeah.
And then Diego, he acts like he doesn't know Dora when she comes to America and starts school in L.A. And she's hella weird, just talking to the screen.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that movie is so funny, bro. I was like, what the heck is going on here?
Who said I'm old and out of touch? No, I'm at my prime, literally. 20s, late 20s is prime, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, we're getting to the age where it's gonna be great.
Yeah, we're not gonna be the people that get old and get angry. we're
Yeah, we're gonna be the
gonna
people
age, not even like fine wine. We're gonna age like fucking I don't know, like fucking the the Stonehenge or the
Yup.
faces, the faces one.
Yup. Tell them. Tell them.
Eternal and always, eternal and always, forever. Dexter, you don't know that. That's what I'm saying. Like 8 years is a lot. You could die tomorrow. I could still be going live. How do you lose your TV?
Tree or no tree? That would be absolutely insane.
Yeah, I'll probably die by the age of 35. That's
who,
funny.
who the hell said that?
I feel like I'm one of those people that's just destined to die early.
Well, don't
But
say that.
we're rocking out. It's always the good ones that go.
Wow,
Like
bro.
I'm just thinking any day now.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared any day, though, for real.
I've made no stupid decisions just in case. No dumb decision has ever crossed my mind. Let's go explore that house. No. God, there's a hole. We should go down there and check it out. Yeah. No. Fuck that.
But the house.
They said there was something down there. Can't you hear it? It's screaming for help. Yeah, no.
Oh man. I guess we're just doing.
Said, guys, I think we should split up and cover more ground. So get out.
Cover more ground. Everybody starts dying, getting picked off one by one.
They took Lindsay.
The white
Said,
girl
guys, we
screaming.
gotta get out of here. I don't feel safe anymore. He says that after 3 people died.
The white girl screaming, "We're all gonna die!"
We're all gonna die.
And she's the last one. Chad, where are you, Chad? I'm over here. Half dead.
Run, I'll take care of him. This is
Gets one
nothing like
shot
a
in.
JV practice. No, penguin.
I'll take care of him.
So guys, we shouldn't grab the gun. Grab the car keys. Said I have a plan. If you distract him, I can grab his keys from his back pocket.
Freaking dies in the process. I almost had him. Jerry, it's up to you.
Said you have to go back to the altar. We can beat this guy once and for all.
But how?
Said it's all up to you. Said, or you could run and leave and not care.
Help me, I feel, bro. I fell, bro. I swear I'm not scary. Where ghosts? I need
This
help.
used
They
to be
are
a
not
hospital of
scary, weary.
crazy people.
The fuck is going on in the comments? I'm trying to read that crazy comment. We are not scary, weary ghosts. What are you talking about?
Guys, let's play the Ouija board. Old man Jenkins' house. He died 10 years ago. People say he still walks those grounds telling people, kids, to get off.
Get off my grass! Did you hear that? Let's go inside. Hello?
What's going
Hello, do you need
Anybody
help?
home? The dumbest thing you could
Are
say.
you okay? Somebody here?
The dumbest thing people do in those situations is say, guys, is anyone there? When they're trying to be quiet and hide from the weather.
For
Come
real,
out.
bro.
This isn't fun anymore. Said Jake, I know this is a game. I'm done. Jake? Jake!
And Jake is dead.
Yeah. I'd be the first one to die. Nah, I wouldn't even be in that circumstance. You know how many times people like I'm so known for like going out with the group and then just disappearing suddenly because I just went home. Not the type of person to end up. I'm the type of person to have that first 10-minute clip in the movie. I'm like, you guys have fun, but I have to stay after school today. One making up a dumb reason. Oh, I would, but my mom said I gotta stay home. But you guys have fun.
Show up in the later half to save the
Yeah.
day.
Said I'm here with the cops.
Randy, you did it.
Or I'd be the guy that's forced to go. Nah, hell no. There's always one guy that's down bad for the girl, so he goes with her. But
I'm
he
gonna
ends up either dying or
I'm gonna go with Sabrina. Make sure she's safe. Freaking Chad.
Or if I was there, I'd be like, damn, I'm the last one left. Now the cops are surely gonna blame me. No one ever thinks of that.
For real, they actually
They're
don't.
gonna call you schizophrenic and then arrest you. Now the whole town thinks you're a murderer, even if you're let go.
Why is that weird shadow casting over like that? I don't like it.
So what was that downstairs? Huh. You won't go explore. Did I dare you spin the bottle? It landed on you. Motherfuckers be spinning the bottle.
Get in the mumps.
I'd be like, I'll play, but if it lands on me, I'm not doing it.
Unless it's direct fine shit right in front of me. Okay. Or she gotta be an eater.
No.
No, I'm joking.
God. No. Overthrown thinks he dies in the spicy theme. Overthrown's gonna, he said, I'm going in the closet with. I didn't think it would land on Jeremy. I'm going to the closet with him. He said, Jeremy's like, I don't swing that way. He said, Jeremy, we have to go to the closet. You know what? I'll make it better. I'll go early. All you hear is murderous screams from the closet. What the hell? You think you're making out with Jeremy, but he just threw a pillow in there. Cinemix like, I've played these games before.
I've played these games before.
Did we just have to go to the altar, bring the amulet, and bury it? It's easier as 1, 2, get stabbed through the chest. Who's
No.
no? He knew everything. Johnny would be like, guys, I don't know about this. Johnny's gonna be the 6-foot buff dude that's scared as hell. He's just trembling, but he's the 6-foot buff dude.
Bro, that is crazy.
To be hiding safely in the closet, never found. But the movie would end and he'd never still be hiding in the closet. He'd probably die from starvation eventually.
Again, just a corpse in there. They show him in the
Dex
end
would like,
credit
guys,
scene.
Dex will be trembling the most. But he'll be like, this is my chance. I can prove to them. I'm gonna kill him. Stabs him through the stomach, but the killer murderer thing just looks at him, grabs the thing, and takes it out. Dexter's like, and he gets his face grabbed. Don't worry, Dexter. Your death will be swift.
I will make this quick. Please do. Matter of fact,
I am
I'll
not a
make.
damn anime character. You certainly act like you're one, so you know. Guys, I can. Said I'll take the matters into my own hands. He said, thankfully, I brought my dad's gun. Shoots, it does nothing.
It's jamming.
He said, my dad's a police officer. He knows how to handle stuff like this. I'm gonna call him. Phone doesn't ring.
The dad's dead.
No, the dad's out. He's not answering because the phone line's cut or whatever. Get out.
The killer. I turned off your phone.
He said, you know that's Johnny's definitely trembling. He's gonna be like the 6'2" fucking giant, fucking buff as hell, and he's like, I think we should leave before they even get there, but he's still going along with the plans. Johnny might survive, I feel like. Penguin saying, why is the chat dead? Acting like no one's typing right now.
Randomly saying
He
that.
said, Penguin's gonna be in the movie, but like, if no one's gonna start the party, I will. He goes down there, sees what's going on, gets murdered.
Head first.
But here, the Penguin's like, you know what? I'm gonna get the party started. Who would be the annoying popular girl? Pip, if she's in here. But she's like, guys, this is in the guide manual. I know, I've read it. Pip would be like, I've read the guide manual. This is how you do. Then you have to. She'll survive for the longest part. She might make it out. I'm not sure. But I think she's going to die right when she's about to escape.
Now that's tragic.
Johnny's been like, I've been trying to get in the play spin the bottle, he said. Anti's been trying to rig the spin the bottle game. He said, I put 3 rocks in it, so when I spin it, it should land exactly counterclockwise. So it lands on her and me at the same time. He said, but they didn't see that I have a string tied to the bottle.
Bro is plotting.
Echo, you might survive. You would be mute the whole time, thinking too much and trembling, not knowing what's going on. But I think Echo would be the one to run out into the. He said, Echo would run out. He'd be like, he said, we gotta run out. He said, hey, now's the time to escape. Let's run straight into the woods. When it's pitch black out and there's werewolves, I hear someone getting mauled and eaten by wolves and bears. Ah! All you hear is a faint echo through the trees. And Goldfish is the type to say, I told you so, even though he didn't know damn shit.
I told you so.
Anti's the type. Anti'd be like, he said, oh yeah? Anti's the type to have a clever plan, but make someone else do it and make them think it's their plan, so they go and get killed for it. He said, yeah, that is a good idea. He said, you're right. He's going to go off of, he's going to trick Dexter into thinking because Dexter's ego is going to get in the way. Dexter's like, yeah, that is my plan. I did think of that. Dexter's going to do the plan and get killed. The whole time. There's different ways. Oh god. Cinemic's gonna definitely die though, knowing exactly what's going on. He said, I've talked to my friend over the internet. He knows exactly what's going on. He said, if I can just connect this to this wire, we can get a connection and gets fucking blasted through the wall. Grabbed through the wall and pulled back.
The classic anime blood splat through the mouth.
Yeah.
I
Blah.
thought I almost had it.
He writes the last final code with blood on the wall. His fingers.
Don't forget the message.
He said, yeah, Dexter, you'd be trembling, like I said. I'm fighting the killer. I'm making a cinematic. Yeah, you're going to try and make it cinematic. If Cinemac's going to end up with a bomb, he said, I can't stand it. I'm blowing this whole place up. They try to calm you down.
All right, Mick, put the bomb down. No!
To put the bomb down.
Make one
This
more
is the only
move.
way. This will make it quick and easy. I can't stand it. Penguin's like, said, fine. I'll go out there and see what's up. Show you nothing's going. Get this head chopped off.
In the middle of the sentence.
Overthrown's making out with a pillow in the closet. Overthrown said, hey there, big boy, to the killer. The killer pushes him into the wall. Gets impaled by the wood that the killer broke through.
Making out with a pillow.
Kicks is still in the closet singing happy songs, covering his ears with 2 fingers. No one came for him because no one remembered. He said, I thought everyone died.
I'm alive.
Johnny's like, I'm sick of being scared all the time. I'm big for nothing. He tries to save someone. He does. And he dies. I don't know who Johnny saves. Either Johnny makes it out as a 50-50. Anti should be the killer. No, there's going to be a killer amongst you, but it's not going to be the actual killer. He's going to be like, I can't stand it anymore. I'm going crazy. He accidentally kills someone, so then he presumes to be the killer, even though he's not. There's this movie I seen where they were all stuck on an island. It was for like a month, but things go batshit crazy. It was like a quick one of those quick indie type movies, but it was really good. And he like goes batshit crazy, and he caused like everyone to turn on each other basically.
Damn.
And as the two people finally escape, he stays on the island because he knows better. So they fly away into the helicopter, traumatized, and they look back. He's still on the island.
They're going back to Texas, and he's
No, he
staying
just
free.
knows he'd be in trouble, or he wouldn't be accepted again. But yeah, because he caused everyone to turn on each other and cause hella death because of it. Game is game. What do you mean? Yeah, a lot of great ideas. Oh, Proto would definitely be the guy. Proto probably survives. Maybe. Either he's going to be the one that's saying he knows the game before. He definitely survived. I think, yeah. I think he'd survive. Just off of luck and staying out the way. That's all I got. Why do I enjoy your pain? Oh, because it's funny. I don't know. Hey guys, you guys are the ammo for yourselves. I just recite the ammo. I'm using your own ammo against you. You guys come in with these character types or whatever you want to call it, and I just what is it called when you I don't even know what to call it anymore. but I in large, like, over exaggerate it to an extent just for funsies. Just for funsies.
Just for funsies.
If Dex was in charge, there is that a lolly? What? Anyways, yeah, Kix is still in the closet. Yeah, you'd survive long because you know the whole plan of what, you know everything that's going on, but you're gonna die just because it's in the plot for you to die. Realistically, you'd probably survive, but movie-wise, you have to die. So you die, buddy. Who, overthrown? Yeah, he is. I think, Proto, you'd be the person driving the car, bringing them there and going home. Yep, this is my stop. And, you guys have fun. Call me when everything's done. Shows up with the cops at the end, maybe.
Maybe.
I think the first one to die is definitely, would I say Echo? No, Penguin, for trying to say, I'll start the party or whatever. You definitely try and start the party. Like, you know what? You guys are boring. I'll see what's outside. Give me a flashlight. He goes outside. Getting his pants. He'd be the first one to die. Dexter will probably be third to die. And then I'll say maybe Goldfish, and then Pip, and then maybe you, Johnny. No, Overthrown would be dying second for sure. And who else? Kick
Overthrown.
survives but dies from starvation in the closet. So technically he dies last.
Starvation in the closet.
He finally comes out because he has to go pee and he doesn't care anymore. But that's when the people show up to help, the army or whatever else. I can't take this anymore. I gotta go pee.
Sir, there's another one there. What's going
Said
on,
10
son?
seconds in heaven, baby boy. That's Overthrown. Said I'll meet you there. He
10
goes in the
seconds.
closet, dies because a closet. They picked the scariest closet in the house. But that closet opens up to another hallway. So he goes in the closet. The inside of the closet opens up from within, like another pathway, and he gets grabbed and pulled through it. Mouth covered.
Pissing himself.
He's Overthrown's like hanging on a hook, still alive. Who survived? Proto doesn't count because he didn't really go. You might have survived, but I think you're saying time for me to put on my big boy pants. Anti survived, but he's hella guilty because he sentenced people to death. Basically off of his ideas. He said Anti's the type of person to say, said, you know what would be a good idea? Said, but you don't, but there's no promises. He's gonna say that at the end, so no one like takes his word for it or they do it, but what is it called? I don't fucking know. He said, you didn't hear it from me though. But you know what'd be a good idea?
Bro's just gonna be implying the
If
worst
we
things.
turned off the breaker and hid.
Setting people up for failure.
He said, Anti's whispering in Pip's ear, like, you should turn on that breaker. You know, it's dark in here. You should get the matches from the tool shed. Go with Johnny. Hey, he's big and strong. He's like, yeah, you're right.
Guys, I don't think this is right. Of course it is, Johnny. Just go a little closer in there. I'm pretty sure there's no monsters in there.
Johnny's like, I'm gonna put on my big boy pants. I'm the biggest guy here. And I'm tired of being scared. He finally puts on. He gets stabbed right through the chest.
I'm tired of being in the middle of the whole thing.
Penguin, but the person who got sent in the forest to hear mauling actually survived. He said, they ate my leg, but I pissed myself, so they left me alone. Said, thank God. Thank God. Said, thank God I drank a lot of water. Someone else has to survive. There can't only be one survivor. Johnny might survive, just for the simple fact is... No, wait. He's got to bring an item that's like either... I don't know. He gets hit, and it takes the hit for him. Or he brings like... No, you know... Johnny is the best character. Nah, you're probably the most annoying in this. Like, do something. Everyone's dying. You're just sitting there covering your ears. You could have saved a couple people. Maybe died in result. But you live with the guilt. Anti doesn't live with the guilt as much because he didn't tell them to technically do it. He just gave them the idea. Kick survives barely though. He almost dies of starvation. They come back to the house. They get an anonymous text message because you're still in the house. Golden fish. I don't know if you survive or not. I'm not sure if you survive. I think you survive just by staying silent and staying out of the way, especially when they suggest people to go do certain things. But nope, they're not selecting me. Someone's gonna have an inner monologue the whole time, though. Someone has to have the inner monologue. Probably the killer.
I wasn't always like this. But you see, there are a few people that pushed me to this edge.
Anti is the actual killer, but it's his monologue the whole time. But Anti is like the actual killer, but you don't know he's the actual killer until like the final like moments where he goes back to sleep and he puts his mask away.
I would say that was another job well done. I'll be looking for my next victims in about 275 days.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Would I be the killer? Nah. If I would, I think I'd fit the role fun because I like riddles and stuff. But like, I let you survive. Like, you put up a fight. I'll let you survive one more hour.
What does this
Yeah,
mean?
I'd be the killer, and Najee would be the cop showing up to the scene, shooting me once and for all.
There he is! Pow, pow, pow. That
Pow pow.
motherfucker.
I get obliterated by every ballistic.
Pow, pow, pow. Freeze! Shoot first, ask questions later.
But yeah, I'd keep Overthrown alive for being weird. He'd be hanging on the hook though, so he'd probably bleed out.
Now tell me what happened, son. It was horrible. Left and right, everyone's dying. I was just in the closet. Doing what? uh,
Either you die of starvation kicks or you survive. No one or the other. Oh yeah, Cinemic's gonna be having the scene where he's scaring people, and it does a fake like scare. You know, there's always that one character that's scaring people
yeah, with the flashlight. Boo.
with the flashlight or like turning a light on and causing the initial scares. Yeah, I got you. And then he gets impaled later on. Like this person doing that always dies though.
Always dies.
Yeah, yeah. If I'm the killer, I'd be like, yeah, I break through the wall. Like you're running the fastest and the farthest, but no one's faster than me. Legitimate Johnny could have beat me up, but he was too scared. Or I could have been jumped easily. I'm yelling split up through the walls. or whispering it so someone gets the idea. Yeah, we should split up and take the car keys. Knowing the car keys goes to nowhere.
I'll go with Adriana just to make sure she's safe.
I'll go with Pip. That's what Johnny's gonna say. I volunteer to go with Pip. This is really 3 seconds alone in heaven.
Oh.
Screw the bottle game. This is even better.
I'm getting off.
I about to kill Pip, and Johnny runs back in the house screaming Bloody Mary, but I didn't kill Pip yet. I'm like, it'd be a waste to kill you. You're resisting too much. Bitch! Stabs her. He said, you slapped my face. I'm like, you ruined my hair, bitch. That's what you get for screaming.
Next time, be quiet. Oh. If we're facing Scooby-Doo gang, no, because see, those guys just play around with those teenagers. We coming for blood. No one's surviving.
No, I'd get caught on purpose initially. Like, I would have done it if he wasn't ready. But I'd set a trap to where, like, I easily get tied up in rope, but I easily cut myself out later when no one's paying attention, just for funsies.
I would have gotten away with it.
I'd fuck around, though. Like, it'd be pitch black. People are trying to be quiet. I'd yell, Yahtzee! People would piss themselves. And grab someone. I'd roll dice on the ground, yell Yahtzee, and grab someone into the darkness.
He's alive!
He said, what? He escaped! Said, yes, I did. Overthrown, trying to throw himself onto me. I'm like, ew! Get off me! Thank you, Cactus.
I can't find my glasses. I'll help you find your glasses.
He said, thanks. Can you shine a flashlight here? What the hell? Penny survives as well, but just because she sticks quiet, and she's like the most forgettable character, though. Penny does not die. She goes along with everything and everyone says, but that's why she survives. But she always backs out last second, and everyone else does the deed.
Then she's in the sequel, part 2, telling the story. It all happened June, summertime, 1975. I was there.
Yeah, she'd be the perfect person telling the story. The silent girl telling the story. That's always how it goes, right? The quiet person's always telling the story. But yeah, Overthrown, you die second. Dexter will probably die third. Penguin dies first, trying to be the cool guy in the life of the party. Anti would either be whispering thoughts into people, giving them ideas so he doesn't have to act it out himself, just in case he dies doing it. One of you guys die in the forest. I believe it's Penguin or Echo. No, Echo dies in the forest from wolves and bears trying to escape. Echo gets caught on a bear trap that I set in the forest. I set a bunch of bear traps, and the wolves smell that, and then they come up and eat him alive. And yeah, this is all planned out. Kick survives for being in the closet, scared the whole time. He hides first. He's the first one to go hide because Kix hides because of Cinemix running around scaring people on purpose for fun. But Kix hides in the closet because he's too young to be there, and he's only was dragged in by his brother, which was Johnny, which is trembling in his boots right now. Pip dies like third or something. So Penny survives. Johnny maybe survives. Cinemix says, I know this. I've been here before. And he dies. And
that's the one Anti would come out to kill personally. I've been waiting for you to enter this room.
I've been waiting for you. He said, yes, I knew you've been reading it all along. You know who wrote that book? Me!
You were here last summer, weren't you?
You.
Yes, I knew it.
Alright. Oh yeah, Dexter, you die from trying to play hero, even though you'd be shitting your pants the entire time. Said I can be brave this time. I'm gonna do it. Gets killed, but you put up a good fight. I'm like, you bastard! You put a very damaging, inflicting blow, which kind of gets me, but it causes them to be safe later on. I'm not like immortal. I'm a regular dude. So you do a pretty damaging blow on me, and it causes them to be safe later on because I can't catch up as properly. Either you're the killer anti, or that you're the person manipulating people to do things so you don't have to. You're one of the two.
No, I'm not saying I did kill him, but if I did.
That I'm not saying, but you know that lighthouse outside? All you have to do is flip that switch, and if you do it at this exact time, that Cinemix saying that, and Anti's like, you hear that? That sounds like a job for you. Into someone's ear. Johnny's like, you're right.
I've got this.
Cinemix, you try to be ready, but you just get murdered because you've been here before.
I've played these games before.
Oh god, this is fun.
We know. That's why we must have your head.
But Dexter, you put an inflicting damage on me. A very wounding damage. Your bravery wasn't in vain. I get nerfed. Oh yeah, you get nerfed. Yeah, you're too OP, so you have to die in the writing. Realistically, people who played the games before actually would survive, unless I'm the killer or very aware that you've played these games before. But yeah. Not only am I bleeding out, but I go outside where it's bright. Nigro shoots me in the fucking face. And then you see the carcass, he's like, goodbye, old friend.
Oh, this was hard for me, but I had to do what I had to do. Maybe if things were different, we could have played this game together.
Yeah.
So the cop's evil? No.
I don't know. Said maybe I'll have to run it back on my own.
Start a new game. Avenge my brother's death.
Sends flyers out to his viewers. A free house or something. But Penny survives. Johnny survives. Goldfish maybe survives. Dexel dies a hero. Cinemac dies, giving them the plot they need to go forward. Overthrown is hanging in a hook in the basement, still bleeding out. Kick survives just from sitting from the initial scare that had nothing to do with the actual killer. He's sitting, pissing himself in the closet, so he's been hiding from the first jump. And Nidro's the policeman, maybe killer, potential next killer, so we can have so we can milk the movie series for money. And Overthrown dies hanging from bleeding out. I said that already. And yeah.
The emphasis on that part. Yeah, Overthrown, you're just gonna be hanging, bleeding. Hey, did I tell you we're gonna be hanging and bleeding?
Oh yeah, Overthrown. Did I tell you where he got snatched? I forgot about that.
Oh my, bro. Damn.
Oh yeah, Overthrown. It's funny. It's funny. But Anti may survive, but he may be suspected as a killer too. Even though he's not, but he was just manipulating people. They remove him from the friend group chat though. They can't think the same. Hip's dead. The girl always has to die unless there's multiple. Alright. But yeah, I'm the killer, and I let a few of you escape just for the fun, but I think you get too far, so I try to kill you, but I miss. Because you're too far. Dextel's inflicting wound on me. But yeah, you guys escape. I had too much fun, but I died doing it. I could have easily killed everyone, but the game was yeah. Did I tell you my favorite villain in Batman is the Riddler?
The Riddler.
Love the Riddler. I was gonna be him for Halloween.
The Diddler.
Yes, the Diddler. Overthrows in the closet. Please diddle me. I try to seduce Flame in bed. Overthrown. The alternate ending, Overthrown tries me down in bed, but I eventually escape because they're like, Overthrown, what are you doing? And I get my arm out, huzzah, and I kill him. So I just how'd you even die? You impale me, but it wasn't a lethal enough blow, so I just kill you with whatever weapon I'm using. That's what happens. And I say, Pip, you bitch, you hit me. Ah! He said, I was going to. Never mind.
As a matter of fact, you're all dead.
Starting with you, bitch. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, I got tired from that story.
Good story.
I'm winded. That was I got a low score on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's a home classic. Oh god. I'm lightheaded now. I didn't eat all day.
What?
No, I got home from work and I was like, I hopped in the shower and I said, we gotta do a duo stream.
Yeah, I felt that. I ate before we did the stream. I had to eat. You know me.
W story, I'm gonna steal it. It's a basic story. Just having fun. My real story is the potluck one. I already told you guys.
The potluck.
That one's gonna be a comedy thriller. That one's a good one. And you make out with him now.
I knew it was coming, bro. Oh my god, bro.
What food did you bring? I brought my homemade classic style mashed potatoes. I hate mashed potatoes, but give it here. Ugh! This is mashed potatoes.
Off with your head.
Said, send him to the breaker. No. Some big buff shirtless dude with a black mask takes him.
Send him to the breaker. Like you there. Said, Oh yeah, he said, you kiss him right now. She's like, I don't know. Do it. You two are having fun. I'm going to join. I try to roll up, but I'm too big and heavy. I'm like, I can't get out of my chair. Continue. But sire, I'm married. Who cares?
He said, that good's good for the story. Bring him here, your husband. He can watch with me. Make sure he brings his best dish. Oh god, I am hella lightheaded. I'm cooked. I blame someone. I definitely blame I blame Dextel. What if we so you want me to give up scenarios if you guys are on the Titanic?
On the Titanic.
Alright, so we're all dying. That's what's your alley. Okay, Overthrown. We're on the Titanic. You
I wouldn't be
died.
able to get on.
Oh yeah. Why?
Because I'm black.
Well, this is modern day Titanic. We're gonna allow color in this modern day film. We gotta so we don't get canceled. All right. So Nigero's probably the conductor of the boat. He has to go down with the ship.
Oh wow.
Did I have to go down with the ship?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna
um,
use the restroom real quick.
does Overthrown survive in this one? You might survive in this one. I'm not sure who dies. Um, the younger kids die because they get. I mean, no, they survive because women and children get taken on the boat. So if you're automatic, un 13 and under, you survive just off of that alone. You're the one guy that unless there's one guy that's evil as hell and he's just like, screw you kids, I'm getting on the boat. He jumps into the boat by himself and sails off. There's always that person. Draw me like one of your French girls. Cinnamic, do you die in this situation? Let's see. I get nerfed in every situation. I don't know if you die in this one. Cinnamic, do you die? Let's see. Who would you be? Because I don't think that I've played these games before. It would simulate this one. Um, hmm. Would you do? I think you'd be the worker putting people on the boat, but then yeah, you'd have the gun, but you'd be the worker. So you have to get everyone on the boat. I'm not sure if you're not allowed to get on the boat yourself or it will sink, but you're trying to guide women and children on the boat first. But so you have the gun. No, it's freezing. If you try and go in this water, you'll freeze to death and drown, most likely. That's what happened in Titanic. You'll get frostbite and you'll just die. And you're in the middle of the ocean. Hmm. Where would Anti be? Where would Dexter be? I don't know. Hmm. Because you got to have the rich people and then the other rich people, the love interest. Because the whole reason the Titanic sank theoretically is because there was a bunch of billionaires and rich people that were enemies of like another rich person, so he planned to have them all killed on the boat. Because the iceberg was very foreseeable, but something sabotaged it theoretically. If you're like a young kid or a young girl, you'll probably survive. Maybe not. Maybe get trampled over because people panic like crazy and it's every man for themselves. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Jonathan would be main character. Jonathan might be main love interest. Maybe. But he'd drown. He'd take the Leonardo DiCaprio position and he'd drown 100%. You know? He'd definitely probably drown if that's the case. So just let me go. Drowns. Pip, I guess, survives in this story. Overthrown, you could be main character potentially. A small test. So who's the captain? The captain's Najro. He goes down with the ship. He 100% goes down with the ship. I don't know where I'd be in the story of this one. I wouldn't even. What about you, Echo? I think Echo as a ship's going like because there's not enough people to go on the rafts. So you try and you know you're like a dude or whatever, and you're old enough, so they wouldn't let you on. So as it's going down, you try and jump on and you miss and you go straight into the water. And you die. Right, how old are you? But just know, if you some of you guys may survive in the water, but some of you the Titanic's metal parts is falling on your head, so you might die. Nigero's a captain, but he goes down with the ship. I don't know where Anti would be in this circumstance. Anti's definitely plotting an escape on his own, but his thing like disconnects just and he unluckily dies. Yeah, you're trying to get everything organized and situated. They give you a flare gun, a regular gun to keep things quiet. You shoot a couple dudes because they're trying to push kids and women down to try and survive, but that's not ethical, so you blow them to smithereens to make a lesson so everyone's in check. And yeah, I think overthrown. Would you survive? Because you're a guy and you're older, so you probably wouldn't have a fair shot. I think I'm gonna have you have the death of something falls on your head when you're in the water and you fall straight in. I think that makes the most sense if I'm being honest, because that's what would happen. Or wait a minute, yeah, there's no swimming. You're in the middle of the ocean and it's freezing cold, midnight, pitch black. You're probably dying. Unless you're there when the rescue team arrives. But if you fall into the water early, it's evil. It's spooky water.
Okay, I'm back. I'm just picking up something.
Yeah, you die for sure. Let's give Leo a roll for the scary movie we was talking about. We're gonna say Leo dies. No, Leo's gonna be the person that's in the beginning scene, but he just doesn't go. No, Leo is gonna be the. We're gonna make Leo the person that's telling this crazy story about the movie. He said, "I wouldn't go there if I were you." I heard some spooky things were happening at that cabin. Oh God, where's his feet?
Hold on. I'm looking for my charger.
I'm exhausted. Do I have to
You're
work early?
exhausted?
Yes.
I
Oh
am just here. Plug
God.
my device. And now I can finish the details. We're 90 minutes in, 93.
Damn. We're gonna go a half hour left, and then we're calling it quits. All right, let's do zombie apocalypse scenario. This one's a fun one. Okay, this is assuming the zombies are just regular walking zombies, Walking Dead-esque zombies.
Now let's call them the Last of Us type zombies. Clickers
Oh,
and
okay, we
shit.
can do that one. We can do that one. That one's hell, though.
Yeah, let's go crazy.
90% of you, 95% of you probably is dying.
OPS zombies. I've played these games before. Oh,
Yep, you're gonna be the. I want to play Project Zomboid. It's just so hard to start. Such a learning curve. I have the game, but I started and I was like, "What the?" Got off. But I've been watching the streamer play it when I fall asleep. That's the stream I watch when I go to bed. It's
oh,
not entertaining, just entertaining enough to fall
put you to
asleep.
sleep.
Yeah, just entertaining enough to keep me complacent and ADHD brain satisfied. Dexter, you're gonna be the guy in the Titanic that gets his scammed out his tickets from him, because that's what happens in the movie or something. They get the tickets from someone. They win the bet and take the tickets. So you don't go on the Titanic. You're like, dang it! You lost the bet or something, and then that's what happens. I'm pretty sure in the main scene, like the beginning scene, Leonardo DiCaprio and someone else, they get the tickets from winning a bet, and they hand over the tickets. All right, but let's say zombie mode. Where would you guys lie? Well, I'd definitely be Rick Grimes. Or I'd be on my own. I'd definitely either be Rick Grimes or oh fucking know. Or the guy with the crossbow. Maybe that's just ego of me to say. Or I'd be Lenny. No, you know. Alright, so here's how I'd be Glenn. I could see you as Glenn. I'd be the death, like the everybody hates, like Tyler Williams, the guy from Everyone Hates Chris. He died. The way he died was BS. I was mad. He died kind of trying to save a girl, but he ended up dying.
They did
Anyways,
him hella shady.
you seen that before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was
Wasn't he
tearing him
stuck in the
apart.
hospital door? Getting
Wait,
eaten alive is probably the worst thing.
wait, what did you just say?
So didn't he get stuck in the hospital doors? Because you know the rotating hospital doors, it wasn't
Yeah.
rotating fast enough.
Yeah, he got stuck in there.
That
Did him
shit's
hella
nuts.
shady.
That's nuts. That's a crazy way to go out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They
I'd
tore him
always
up.
carry a grenade on me just in case, just to pull the pin. I'm the type to pull the pin and it wouldn't blow up and I get eaten alive. It's a
No!
salty grenade? What? Ah! Like, come on. I'm like, or I have the one bullet in the gun. This is the end. Pull the
Jam.
trigger. Wait a minute. I try to search up quickly on YouTube. I can't. I get eaten alive.
Try
Try
to
to
search
fix
up
the gun.
quickly on YouTube.
Big power grid's gone for some reason.
That is crazy, bro. Said try to search quickly. So cooked.
I get fried. That's how I die, guys. Either that or the hospital thing not turning fast enough.
Bro said, "I'll search on YouTube." Quick search. That is crazy, bro.
Damn it, no connection. The power grid's
Ah.
down. 90% of us would probably die just off of trying to survive with no zombies. I think Dexter would be like, you're not running this place right. I'm rebelling against you. Starts a war, inbred war between. Dexter's like trying to take over because he's like, you're not running things right here. So either but you end up getting killed.
I seen it coming from a
All
mile
right,
away.
all right, let's give Sawyer roles. Sawyer is going to be the killer in the killer scene. He'd probably be the murderer. If not me, he's the murderer. And on the Titanic, where would he be? I think he'd be either the love interest sinking to the bottom. I think that's probably the fitting role.
I'd definitely be either the shipwright or the no, what you
You're the
call it, or the
captain.
cook.
You have to go down with the ship.
The
You have to go
captain.
down with the ship.
Okay, I'll be captain. But yep, I go down with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Bessie, it's
Sawyer,
been
you're the
time.
main character. You win the tickets, and then you get on the ship, but you sink to the bottom
No.
in the water after you have your farewell kiss. And then your girl goes getting smashed by every person alive. And
I live to
so
tell a
you missed the
story.
fun part, the cabin in the woods part. That was the fun part. But you'd either be the killer.
That is crazy. Girl gets smashed. Every motherfucker waiting
I
in
gave
line.
everyone a perfect role. What do you mean? What do you mean, cuck? I don't know what a cuck is, but you have a romance with the girl, but you tell her to leave you, so then you sink to the bottom because you freeze to death anyway. Without dying? Hey, you did put up a great damage on the killer by stabbing him in almost a vital organ. That's a good as roll as any. You're probably the fan favorite in that scene.
Oh yeah, that I do it for sure.
You're the reason they escaped, or part reason. But Cinemix, that I know this, played these games before, so he kind of gives them a briefing on how to survive. He said, that's the thing. There's a thin line between being a hero and a memory. That's a fire line. I'm stealing that, buddy. Get stalled. No, you survive Dextel stabbing you, but you kill him. You grab him by the face and then just use your weapon. I want to live. But hey, would you rather die a hero or live a guilty full life? Anti's the one manipulating people to do things so he doesn't have to, so he survives.
Go click that button. See if it explodes or not. It just might be the way out. Click.
See that right there? See that way out? If you two go explore that long corridor, you could find a way to open up the front gates.
And what about you? I'll check the west end to make sure if there's any other openings.
Overthrown. I'm not sure if you die on the Titanic one. I think you get scammed in the beginning, so you don't even go on the Titanic. Nigro dies. I die in the zombie apocalypse by getting mauled alive, getting stuck somewhere, or trying to off myself, but I fail. So it's like a YouTube video. Power grid's down. It doesn't work. So then I just get eaten alive. Overthrown wants to be MC so bad. Dexter wants to be MC with a shonen ending.
Ultimate form.
Dexter wants to talk to someone. He said, "You were once a good guy. Remember those times?" Gets stabbed. Gets gutted. Echo, you die in the forest trying to escape, and it's midnight, so you get mauled alive by wolves and bears. But in the zombie apocalypse, Echo, you I see you getting left behind as the vehicle's leaving. So you're just on your own. You're on your own, but you might have a spin-off of your own. You may survive or not. We're gonna have Kix. Kix is gonna be Kix is gonna survive, but only because he's the baby of the group, so he gets prioritized in safety. No, you're gonna be the main villain. You're gonna try and revolt against the leader of the safety group in the zombie apocalypse. But you're gonna get turned into a lesson.
Yeah.
You put a
see?
number. You put a number on a few of us. Cinemix probably by himself. He occasionally settles down with towns and stuff, but he kicks. Cinemix knows that the real danger is other people, not the zombies. The raiders. Sawyer doesn't sacrifice himself in the movie. Where does Sawyer end up in this? Where would Proto be in the zombie apocalypse?
Okay.
I'm not even drawing. I'm yapping. I gotta get something out. Let's draw. Bye bye. Maybe, probably not. I don't know. I don't think you're the smart guy in the group, Overthrown. You haven't shown that, so I'm going off of your current characteristics. The smart guy in the group's either I don't know. We got Proto. I want to guess him. Cinemic's on his own, so he doesn't count. Maybe Anti, but Anti's a little manipulative, so he has a reckoning coming to him. No, you're gonna be a smart guy, but you're gonna be a bad smart guy. You're gonna either be Negan or you're gonna be fucking. Yeah, Sawyer's gonna have a weird zombie cult in the woods. He's gonna be like, he said, in order to join us, you have to bite a part of a zombie limb. Don't worry, you won't turn into a zombie. And he's
Great.
gonna have a bunch of. He's gonna have eventually his cult members turn into zombies, but he has them as keeps them as pets.
Now that is a crazy villain and ultimatum for someone to have.
Did you? Yeah, zombies not biting, but they'll be getting you eventually. They'll get you eventually because you'll just be pinned down because you wouldn't be able to move so fast. They'll get you. Yeah, overthrown you'll take the Glen roll. They'll bite you in the gaps. They'll bite you in the gaps. They'll get you. They'll rip you apart. You know, it's just enough of them anyway. They're gonna hear clunking as you're walking around. They're just gonna be attracted to wherever you go. Clunk, 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 clunk. You're gonna hear that, and they're gonna just be attracted, dude. They're gonna lick your death.
I want to put
Hey,
a
with
tree
enough of
there.
anything, you can get got. Remember, we're not talking about Walking Dead. We're talking about fucking.
Walking Dead. No.
We're talking about the cordyceps mushroom type zombies, the Last of Us.
Yeah. If a clicker comes, it's over. You're so freaking cooked.
95% of he's dying. Kick sneezes, he's dead. You got to get left.
Achoo! Leave him.
Overthrown's like, my stomach hurts. Everyone's gonna hear that, and they're gonna come after you.
What do you plan on drawing?
I don't fucking know. I give up. I'm done. I'm fried for the night. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to force trash.
All right. Well, that means one thing. We gonna end it.
Yeah, color that another day.
I am. We are done, guys. I drew this. Flames, what did you draw? You were drawing something earlier.
I don't remember. It's gone with the wind.
Okay. Well, you guys, you want to do the honors?
Yeah, the
Your
thing is,
outro?
like, the real outlier to the zombie apocalypse is if an animal can get infected. If they can get infected, you're cooked. I'm just saying.
Yeah, oh my god. Imagine a dog.
A dog running after you, there's no time to react. A monkey swinging after you, there's no time to react. Like a rat skittering quickly when you think you're safe in the tunnels, you're done.
A rat. That's like the worst thing to get bit by. You know what? In a zombie apocalypse, a fucking zombie rat.
Fucking whatever. Yeah, like what are you talking about, Anti? Anyways, yeah. Most of us are gonna get blocked out, and we're gonna be dead. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're most likely gonna get put in the worst circumstances.
Yeah, I'm
I
cooked.
think I'd die trying to like end myself early, and then it would malfunction, and I get eaten alive terribly while I'm pissing and shitting.
I tried to get to the Middle East. You wanna know
Yeah.
why?
Safest part is on a boat, probably.
Yep. And I don't think zombies have ever been able to withstand heat.
Yeah, probably not.
The desert would kill them.
They would not even be able to walk in the sands. They just trip and fall.
Exactly.
Their
That's why I go to
safest bet
these.
is up in the snowy mountains, the sandy dunes, or on the ocean.
Pick your poison. Now.
If you go in the ocean, you gotta come back eventually for resources. It's just where can you go and where are you gonna get fuel? Your
Now,
biggest enemy on the ocean is other people trying to seize your boat when you land to fuel up.
mm-hmm. And zombies can withstand the cold because when I played The Last of Us, it was winter for one mission and they were there.
I'm gonna die on the toilet, sitting on the toilet.
What kind of
No,
death?
not like this. Let me wipe first.
Oh God!
A lot of us is gonna have stomach problems because we're gonna be eating rotten stuff. We're gonna be eating anything we can. They don't add like filthness in these shows a lot. They just add dirtiness. They don't add like real filth. Like a lot of us is gonna be eating expired foods, stuff we shouldn't be eating things that we might deem edible and not quite. Yeah, if you're in the Arctic, you're surviving. If you're high up on the mountains in the forest, you're surviving. On the ocean, assuming things go well, you're surviving.
The
If
Arctic's
you're in
gonna
any
kill you before the zombies do.
Well, what if like Antarctica, like the people in the igloos, they know how to survive. They'll be all right.
Yeah, those people.
Yeah.
We're dead.
And then we're all gonna be plotting on each other, stealing resources from each other, killing each other. Some people are just gonna end it early for themselves. And I made one for the kids, one bullet for the mom.
Damn.
Take the last one myself.
Now that's cold. I'm sorry, Kathy. It didn't have to be this way.
Overthrown and be on a boat fishing. Said, take me with you. On the boat, they take him with them because he actually knows how to fish. Yeah, we're gonna be eating each other, a lot of us. So a
Hell
lot of us are gonna
no.
turn into cannibals and turn madness. A lot of us, our mental's gonna go down for sure.
I'm gonna turn to the next Mahatma Gandhi or something and start fasting. And
I can survive along. I don't eat, but yeah, your best bet is to not have any loved ones. The people that will survive are people with no attachments.
yep,
Because your attachments will get you killed,
I will attach
especially if
from.
you're stupid.
Yes, detach from reality.
I'd rather just blow my whole house up and make it easy for everyone.
Wow, no chance.
Wouldn't be able to bear seeing my mom get eaten alive. Hell no, I'd blow everyone the fuck up. I'd be like, this house is stripped with mimes and bombs. As
No.
soon as one zombie
Ah!
gets through, we're getting lit. There's that one guy who drinks himself. The drunk, he's just straight drunk, so he doesn't feel anything, but he dies. Everyone's popping drugs to make it easier.
The zombies getting high.
If your dog doesn't get zombified, we don't know how it does to animals, but if your dog doesn't get zombified, you're good. Your dog's gonna eat a dead carcass for being so hungry, and and he's gonna turn into one.
Raggy.
No, we're not getting lit. Everyone in my house is gonna be my downfall. Like, you idiots, I told you. That's why I have a solution. We're all blowing up right now.
What?
Fiery inferno.
Smiles before the death.
Nah, I'll be pissing and shitting.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna make you're gonna have to throw the dog for bait. I wouldn't dare. I would not throw Puddin. Puddin would claw my face off trying to get on me while I'm running away.
He just ate the cat.
I'd have to leave her behind because she's underneath the fucking couch and she just wouldn't come under. So I have to go.
And all you hear
Get
is,
the fuck from under there. We gotta go, bitch.
all you hear is, and the
Fucking
zombies.
grab the shit out of my cat.
Yeah, man. Animals. I don't
Overthrown
know.
to try and push me, but I easily get up because I'm hella athletic and they chase him because I'm faster than him. You think I just fall on my face? I've never actually fell down once in my life.
I remember one time you hit something.
Oh yeah, I fucking ran. Oh, I kept going though. I didn't stop. I didn't stop. Mission had to be completed. I try to get tripped, but I'd catch myself easily and just keep running.
No!
And then I'd overthrown to try and I'd tie your shoes while I'm running next to you. Tie them together, crisscross.
Oh, fuck. I mean, sorry. Oh my
Pull your
gosh.
pants down while you're running and you'd be swinging around. Trying to...
Now that's OD.
That's what you get for being Davian Smith. Stop ignoring me. The first design's better. That's what I have to say. The art style's better, but the character design is better. The first one, I think. That's my opinion.
On what? Oh, for Discord?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm in the mood. I'm tired. 2 more minutes, and I'm ending this thing.
Yes, 2 more minutes, because I am reaching my end. I already
Next
messed up.
duo stream is only going to be an hour.
Yeah, 60 minutes.
Good God.
But we were in the groove, though.
You'll grab my butt in Klingon. Oh my God.
Smell the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
You probably would try and take me down.
Come on, let's go down together. I won't bite.
I'd be so fried.
Hey,
Yeah,
you want to
Overthrown's
play a
probably
game?
bigger than me, so he'd grab me down with him if he doesn't trip and fall.
Want to play a game?
Said, please, just let me. We're about to die anyways.
It's not like you can fight it. What?
Yeah, but we would never be. I wouldn't trust you to begin with, so I'd definitely keep my distance from you anyway.
You're still alive? Yes.
Joke's on you.